Hi crocheters of the world! In this tutorial we want to make gingerbread man really cute decorations for your Christmas tree. It is a project that was one of my followers on my Italian channel asked to me if I could make a project like this with a gingerbread man, and actually I want to be honest. I really didn't know that exist these kind of decorations. Okay, I know that now. I know that they are biscuits, but we can also crochet it, not only baked. So I made a research on web, and I find out that these are the crocheted gingerbread men, and I found them cute, really cute. So I said to myself, okay, I can do it, why not? And here I am with my two little men here. They are ready to decorate my Christmas tree, and I'm really happy. It's a really nice project, and you'll have fun on making these little cute things. So to make this we need two parts. I have one part here and with you. So here in the tutorial I will make the second one. I will show you how to put them together, to stuff them, because we need to stuff them a little bit. And okay, to make this border, this is a sewed border, and all that you need for this project is leftovers of yarn to stuff, and really a really little amount of yarn, brown color yarn, medium waisted yarn, and I'm working with a 4mm crochet hook. But this kind of yarn that I have here can be worked with crocheted with 4.5 or 5mm hook. So this means that for the project you need a hook that how can I say, to work with a hook, a smaller hook actually, to create this really nice and tight texture for your little decoration here. So it's like a amigurumi project, you know. So you have to work with a smaller hook than a normal hook for the yarn that you work with. So you need a brown color, and of course a little bit of contrasting color that can be a lighter brown or a, I don't know, white, why not, to sew the border. And I don't have anymore this light brown that I used here, so I will work with another kind of light brown here, and two little beads, black beads for the eyes, and of course really little amount of red if you want to decorate it like this. But you can choose to decorate it, I don't know, any kind of way you want. Okay, but now let's start our project. I will start with the legs, the two legs here. So we need 4 chains to begin. One leg, 2, 3, 4. And now we will work 3 single crochets in the first 3 chains. So into the second chain from the hook, insert your hook and work your first single crochet. Then into the second, another single crochet, and into the very first chain another single crochet for a total of 3. Chain 1 and turn. This is our first row, and we need 5 more rows of 3 single crochets for the first leg. So 5 more, a total of 6 rows of 3 single crochets. So go on and complete with your 5 rows, and I will complete mine, and I will be back to show you how to continue. So I finished the 6 rows of the first leg. I will cut the yarn and make the secure knot and pull tight. Now for the second leg we have actually to do the same thing. Sorry. So the same thing, but when you are at the end of your last row, your 6th row, don't cut your yarn. Okay, so let's make our second leg. I will make the second leg, and I will be back to show you how to continue on for the body. So I finished the second leg, the 6 rows of the second leg, and I don't want to cut the yarn because I want to continue on with the body, and I will show you how. So chain 1, turn, and work 3 more single crochets. 1, 2, 3. And now I want to join with the second or the first leg. So with the yarn behind your work here, insert your hook into the first stitch of the second leg and work a single crochet. 1, and then 2 and 3. And now we have our first row of the body worked. So we have 6 single crochets. Now actually what we have to do is 4 more rows of 6 single crochets for the body, so to complete the body. Sorry, chain 1 and turn, work the tail 2 if you can, and begin your second row of the body. 1, 2, 3, working 1 single crochet in each of your 6 single crochets. 4, 5 and 6. Now I have 2 and 3 more to add, so I will add my 3 rows, and I will be back to show you how to go on. Okay, I finished the body too, so 5 rows, total of 5 rows of 6 single crochets each for the body, and now I can cut the yarn. And what I want to do is to wave the tails, because I want a clean work first, and then I will go on. So I will wave all my 3 tails here, and then I want to proceed with the hands and the head. You can go on like this, and you can choose not to clean your work, but I must say it's easier if it's all nice and clean. And now for the hands or for the arms, hands, we begin with the slip knot and a chain of 16 plus 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I said plus 1 and not 17, because this plus 1 is just to help us to work into the second chain from the hook, our first single crochet. And now a single crochet into each of your remaining chains for a total of 16 single crochets. Okay. And make another row. This is the first row of 16 single crochets, and make another row of 16 single crochets. So 2 rows of 16 single crochets. I finished my 16 single crochets, my 2 rows of 16 single crochets, and now into the third row, chain 1 and turn, work 5 single crochet each, 1 single crochet in each of the first 5 stitches of the previous row. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And now watch, we want to join sorry, we want to join with the body. So put like this the body facing you, with this part facing you, and on the right side here we have the yarn. Insert your hook into the 6th single crochet here, but only into the back loop, and into the first single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, only into the back loop. In the first it's a little bit difficult because I worked, okay, here it is, and work a slip stitch, and now slip stitch into the next back loop, only slip stitch, back loop to the third. We have 6 here, so we will work 6 slip stitches to join all the stitches of the body. Now we have 2 more, only back loops. This is my last, and now we have 5 more single crochets for the arms, and work 5 single crochets to finish the row. Okay, cut your yarn, secure knot, pull tight, and this is what we have so far. This is the part that we have our slip stitches, so this is the back side and this is the right side. So when we will put them together, we put them together with the back side on the back side. Okay, like this. Okay, now, oops, this one. Wave the ends, wave the tails, and we have to complete the head. And we are ready with the first part of our project. For the head, again, slip knot. And we are here where we have our chain stitches, one loop left of our chain stitches, 16 chain stitches. And here we have our first row of single crochets, of course. Here, can you see them? Okay, and now count here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and into the 7th single crochet actually, but upside down, insert your hook, so not into the chain but into the single crochet upside down, and join again the yarn. Chain 1, and in this the same single crochet work the first single crochet. Now into the second work 1 single crochet, into the third 1 single crochet, and into the fourth 1 single crochet. And this is our row of the head. Now chain 1 and turn. Into the first stitch work an increase, so 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. Into the next 2 stitches work 1 single crochet in each of them. Into the last stitch work another increase, so 2 single crochets, for a total of 6 single crochets into the second row. Now into the third row work 1 single crochet in each of your 6 single crochets, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, chain 1 and turn. Into your fourth row work like this: 1 increase into the first stitch, so 2 single crochets. Then work 4 single crochets for your next 4 single crochets, 1 single crochet in each of them, 2, 3 and 4, and into your last single crochet work another increase, 1 and 2, for a total of 8 single crochets. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have 4 rows. Chain 1 and turn. From the 5th row we begin to decrease, so decrease over your first 2 single crochets. 1, keep the loop on your hook, insert the hook into the second, pull the yarn, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3, decrease, mate. Now work 1 single crochet into each of your next single crochets until you reach your last 2 single crochets, and over your last 2 single crochets work another decrease, 1 and 2 together. Now from 8 single crochets we have 6 yarn over. Chain 1 and turn. Begin your work with a decrease again, so 1 and 2 over your first 2 stitches. Then work your next 2 single crochets normally, so 1 single crochet in each of them, and 1 decrease over your last 2 stitches, for a total of 4 single crochets. Now chain 1 and turn for the last row. Now we have 4 left, and 1 decrease over your first 2 stitches, 1 decrease over your last 2 stitches, and that's it. This is my first decrease, and this is my second decrease. Now cut your yarn, make your secure knot, pull tight, and wave the tail, and we are ready with our first part. Of course you have to make 2 of these. I have 2, already have 2, and I will begin to join them together with a border of single crochets. So put them together like this with the slip stitch part inside, and we have 2 single crochets here, 2 single crochets here, and we want to begin here. So not into the 2 single crochets, but really near. So insert the hook, and work a single crochet into the same stitch, into the same place. Now we will go on and work the border into the rows. At the end of every row, 1 single crochet, and we will pick from one and from the other, of course, because we want to join them together. This is the idea. So this is the second, now the third, four, and 5. Okay, for the head. Now again here is 6th, actually here, sorry, into the first row of the head we want to make a slip stitch. Okay, and now we will go on to work to join the hand, the upper part of the hand, and here we have our chains. Our loops remain unworked, left unworked of the chain, and in these loops we want to join. So we insert the hook into the first one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, 5, sorry, we need not 6 but 5. It's a little bit difficult to try. Okay, now 1 single crochet, then oh, come on, I can see you. Okay, 2, 3, 4, and 5 into the last loop, left unworked of the chain stitch. Okay, here it is. Oh mine. So single crochet. Now 2 single crochets in these 2 rows at the end, of course, of these 2 rows, 1 and 2, and here is easier because we have our 5 single crochets and we really want to work in this both from one part and the other. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5. Okay. Now here where we slip stitch, insert your hook and try to make a single crochet 2 and a slip stitch actually, yes. And now we go on and we join one part of the body at the end of the rows, single crochets here, I am working joining the leg, first leg. Okay. Now here 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and the third one here into the corner actually. Okay, and go on up all around the leg. Hope you can see what am I doing here. Actually there is nothing to explain because it's I think it's obvious. Okay, now here just make a slip stitch and go on and join the second two legs. Okay, almost ready here. And now we have to repeat the same thing. The same thing that we until we are here, and we will work our 2 single crochets together with these 2 and then slip stitch into the first single crochet. But what I want to say is that we want to stuff it a little bit, so I will continue on with the leg. Then I want to stuff just a little bit the legs. It's actually I stuff the body and the head. Okay, now I finished the legs, so I want to put a little bit one and 2. Okay, now I'm ready to go on. You can stuff a little bit the body too, or you can stuff it later. Maybe it's easier if you stuff it later after you join this part too. Okay, now I want to go on and to join this part of body too. Sorry for the noise, it's not really nice, but what can I say? Here under the two arms, join with a slip stitch as you did before. Okay, and then just go on here where you have your single crochets. It's easier, the easiest part actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I said the easiest part. Okay, maybe it's not so easy. Why on earth you don't want to? Okay. Okay. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 5. The last part. Now here 2 single crochets, and here we have again our loops of the chain left unworked, and these loops we want to join in to make our single crochets. For joining them together, they are 5, 3, 4, come on, and the last one, 5. Okay, now we can stuff it for good. The body. And just a little bit the arms, as we did with the legs, not. Okay, again here too. It's really nice when you see that this little decoration begin to shape into your hands, isn't it? Okay, stuff and stuff and stuff. Okay, go on and finish the project. I will do it by myself off the camera. I don't want to lose time. I will show you then how to sew the border. So I finished it and stuffed it, and this is what we have so far, what I have so far. And now I will begin with the border, sewed border here. I will begin here in between the legs. Oh, come on. Okay, I will add a little bit, and I don't want, oops, I don't want to make any knot. What is this? Okay, I said I don't want to make any knot, and look. No. Okay, maybe, not maybe, it's too long, but it's okay. I put a little bit longer the yarn. Okay, And now I am ready to go, and yes, into every single crochet, oops, sorry, into every single crochet like this, from the upper part to the okay, like this. Don't pull tight. I don't know what is here that I don't want to pass by. Okay. And nothing, we have to go on and complete all around the border, and in each of our single crochet of the border just have to go on and oops I think it's alive really. I don't know where he wants to go, but I think he's alive, this gingerbread man here. Okay, now go on and complete with this part too. So I finished it all around. Now first you have to wave your yarn inside, so where from you came out you have to go in. Okay, oops, this is something that I really didn't want to, but it's okay. Okay, and now for the loop here, you just have to insert your hook like this. So now let's see how long we want to be the loop. Want it like this. Keep it tight and go. Okay, again to the back side. Okay, now it's perfect. I will cut the tail here, and here it is, and this I want to lose it here a little bit, and now I can cut the yarn. Okay, here it is, ready, almost ready, because I want to put eyes and nose and mouth, and you can just have fun and decorate your little thing here. Oops. For the little foulard here, I just chain and chain and chain. Oops, I don't know, I don't want to count, it's not important counting here, it's just the length to create this little foulard. I think it's okay, we don't want it really long. Okay, all around, pull tight. Yeah, I don't want to. Make him suffer. Okay, now this is important for the aesthetic part too, because now the head it's actually okay, better divided from the body, from the rest of it, so you can have fun and decorate the head of the gingerbread man with eyes and nose and mouth, and I don't know. Hope you enjoy this tutorial. It's really I really have fun to make this really nice, cute decorations. So bye, see you next time.